What's up, everyone?
I'm Allie.
And I'm Josh.
And this is Bella.
I'm a dog. Beat the whole walls.
Welcome to our Q&A video.
So first question is, how did we meet?
We both went to San Francisco State University and had a campus job there where he lived on the dorm. I look stupid.
Okay, do you want me to answer?
Yeah.
That was an ugly laugh. So we both went to college at San Francisco State University. We met around 3.5 years ago, February 2017, and you were working the front desk at one of the dorm rooms where I lived.
I was the Mike Wazowski, always watching.
Oh my god.
Always watching.
I lost my train of thought because of that.
And I was scouting him out.
Whew, she was nuts.
Oh yeah, so I remember. So basically, I had a package and I purposely waited a few days to wait until you were working there because I wanted to talk to you.
He had his eyes on me.
Well, you had your eyes on me too.
I'd always see him like come into the dorms all sweaty with a basketball. Insert hard ice.
Slang it out west.
She has the shortest attention span.
Why you all like that? Why you talk
Alright,
like
what
that?
was happening?
And so I asked a bunch of people, I was like, who's that? And then he was like, that's Josh. So I followed him on Instagram. You followed back. You Instagram DM'd me. We got to talking. You asked for my number. So that's how we met, basically.
And
It's
then-
been magical ever since.
What are your favorite hobbies? Why don't you start?
I like to draw, but I feel like I could be better. I have potential, but I'm not there yet. And so I like doing that.
Next question is, what are your top 5 meals? Oh, favorite meal? We've been getting this a lot, but I love Chick-fil-A. I always get the Chick-fil-A chicken with waffle fries, peach shake, and approximately 10.
Yeah, we gotta
Chick-fil-A
use, we
sauces.
use like a lot.
Yeah, we love them. It's so good.
Yeah, but they're problematic, so we're not gonna talk about it.
Every single bite I have with Chick-fil-A, it's always good. I've never had a bad
Yeah.
bite of Chick-fil-A sauce. Like, it's always the juiciest chicken. I'm getting hungry now.
Okay, your other one?
What's your number one?
Beef pad see ew, cashew nut chicken, a Thai tea, and then afterwards you go to Tea Pumps and get a strawberry, blackberry, lavender,
No.
no.
Strawberry, blueberry,
lavender, black milk tea with boba, and you get the pumbo size. What's your second one?
My second favorite meal is definitely my homemade fried rice. You like it too?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I really like shrimp Penang curry. And then both of ours, 1, 2, 3.
Raisin
Canes.
canes. And we always get the same thing.
Well, we usually just get the 3 chicken strips with sauce and Texas toast. And a
So good.
Sprite.
I
Because
get
they're
the tea.
ice.
I get the tea.
Their ice is so good.
What's your favorite Bella moment?
Well, I think mine, I don't know if it's necessarily my favorite, but the one that comes to mind is when she sharded on me.
That's it? That's your favorite Bella moment?
Well, it's the one that comes to mind.
Okay.
So it's traumatic. What's yours?
My favorite Bella moment, it's actually one of our first dates at Chrissy Fields when we were
Yeah.
playing with her on the beach.
Yeah.
And we just like off-leashed her and didn't care if there were like any other dogs.
That's true. I felt like we were in a movie, like a Nicholas
Yeah.
Sparks. Like we were like
Yeah.
running on the beach, like playing catch with the football and tennis ball and stuff. Like,
Yeah. All right, next question is, it's a 2-part question, end of the year goals and end of 5-year goals. So the end of the year is coming up in a month and a few weeks.
Yeah, I guess like get all my Christmas presents. Your turn.
For me, my end of the year goal is, I definitely want to pay off my student loans. I have close to 30,000. And then the second part of that question is end of 5-year goals.
And I'd like to have a house by then and then be at a good place in my career.
Next question is, what made you want to start YouTube?
I think that's a good question, and I was thinking about it in the shower. like what's our purpose with this. I feel like we have a lot of purpose to do YouTube, to diversify like our resume if we made it big, but like also have a different stream of income hopefully someday. And also like I see us being hopefully getting somewhere with YouTube where we can like advocate for young adults and making like the right decision in terms of like buying like where their money goes and stuff, because I feel like we are in a pretty good place for our age. Like Josh said, he's about to pay off all of his debt and everything, and like we're in an apartment together. Like we both found jobs during a pandemic. We had multiple offers, and like not to brag about that at all, but like I feel like we have a lot of really good like interview prep and tips and advice, and like we want to share that with others, because I know some people just don't have those opportunities to know that, and it's unfortunate. So we want to be able to give that. Like there's like a bunch of things. Also just kind of like having a space for like, I don't know, like an interracial couple. I feel like like there's not a whole lot.
That was perfect.
Thank you.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? You can start.
I don't know. You go.
I do like Arizona a lot. Arizona's been a ton of fun, even though we haven't like been able to like go out and enjoy some of the things that you'd normally get to enjoy if COVID wasn't going on. When was the moment that you knew you were in love with each other?
I feel like there's been a lot of moments where like you've constantly like impressed me and stuff in ways that I'm like, dang, like I didn't know I could love you more, and like I do because of this. I would say like there's been multiple parts in our relationship where I felt that way. I think like obviously right at the beginning we were in San Francisco. We got to experience like a new city together, so that was really fun, and like made me, every kind of like adventure we went on made me love you that much more, because we got to learn more about each other. When we went to Hawaii and I got like sun poisoning on the first day, he was such like a really good trooper about it. So I was like, dang, like if he could, we were literally only there for a weekend, so if he, you know, reacted really well to that, then that makes me hopeful for like the future if something were to happen. And then like when we moved to Arizona together, like I know that was hard for you, and so, you know, you did that, and that just proved to me like you're in it for the long run. Your turn.
It was that one day when we drove around everywhere, like in the San Francisco area. Like we went to Marin Headlands, we went to Sausalito, that restaurant, Fish. And then did we also go to Japantown that day?
Probably, I don't know.
Yeah, we just did a whole bunch of things that day, and then like once we got home, we were both like super tired, and then we wanted to take a nap, or we had to take a nap, and I just thought, dang, I love you. What's your favorite sport?
I think we both know the answer to this.
Basketball. Who is the grumpiest in the morning? Really?
Yeah. I feel like you're like pumped. You're like, okay, let's get
That's
this
true.
day started. Let's get some goals.
Who's the messiest?
You are?
No.
Yes.
Have you seen the room recently?
I cleaned it up.
No way.
Yes.
No way.
Yes, I'd go check right now.
No way.
He's the messiest.
No, literally. My side of the bed is made. My side of the bed's
Who
made.
makes half the side of the bed?
Wait. I was just messing with you. Yeah, you're definitely the cleanest. When it comes to fridge organization, I'm really clean. Ew. Gross. Who has the best style?
I think you.
Definitely Allie.
I think you have been recently. I'm really big on like comfortability. I like sweats. I think I know what style I like, and I know how to make something look good, but when it comes to me, I just prefer like leggings and a t-shirt because I like being comfy.
I don't know, it's like hard to measure right now because like I've been working from home every day, and all I wear is like basketball shorts and a t-shirt.
You've gotten some nice stuff recently that looks nice.
All right, last question. I think it's definitely the most important question is, did this used to be a Minecraft channel?
Yep. Let us know what kind of videos you want in the future. If you do, comment and subscribe below.